Ah, summer is here, said no Indian. Because stepping out feels like you are entering an oven. Makeup melts, even the sunscreen melts. At this point, I wonder if sunscreen is even worth applying. You can't let your hair free because you're literally sweating from every part of your body. You're cranky for no reason. You feel like wearing short clothes but you can't because creepy men. But there is one good reason to love Indian summer, that is mango. My name is Apurva and in today's video I'll be converting my old kurtis into summer dresses. I'm planning to convert 3 kurtis into 3 summer dresses, but if I get lazy I might end up doing only 2. So let's do this. This is the kurta that I'll be converting into a dress. I have already cut out the sleeve part of it and I forgot to hit the record button. So I have cut out both the sleeves and I might have also shortened the length of it, but I think I want it a little more shorter. So I folded it until the desired length that I want and then pinned it up. So you can only convert kurtas into dresses if the hip of that fits you perfectly. If you can see, it fits me fine. I might have to remove the stitches on the edges, but yeah, it basically covers my hip. That's the whole point. If your kurta doesn't cover your whole hip, then you can't do this dress, but you can do other dress which I'll show later on. So now I'm gonna fold this and cut the extra bit, and then I'm gonna mark a straight line over here because I'm gonna cut this as well. And then I'm gonna cut the length of it, and then I'm gonna open the stitches on the side. The remaining fabric from this will be used for straps. And then I marked a straight line using the ruler because what I marked earlier was crooked, and then I cut that out. And then I ended up removing the stitches from the side slits. And it was time for me to iron the slits which I opened so that it's easy for me to stitch. And I ended up stitching on both the sides of the top. Once I'm done that, I'm gonna double fold the edge and stitch it, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So I'm done stitching both the sides of the dress and the below part. Now I'm gonna stitch the above part. So I've just put up one stitch over here. Now all I'm gonna do is fold it again and then fold it over, and then I'm gonna pin it up. I'm gonna make sure to leave enough space over here so that later on I can insert the elastic. Now I'm gonna stitch it all the way around by leaving little space over here to insert the elastic. And then I took an elastic and wrapped it around me to see how snug fit I want, and then cut the extra bit. Now I'm gonna take the elastic and insert a pin in it, and then start inserting the elastic into the top. So basically I just stitch the elastic together. Now I'm gonna adjust that, put it inside, and then I'm gonna stitch the remaining part of it. And then I cut out 2 straps out of the remaining fabric of width 2.5 inches and length 10 inches. So now that I have cut out the straps, this is the wrong side of the strap. I'm gonna fold that and then put a stitch all the way down. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other strap as well. And then I reversed the strap. Now I'm gonna take the strap and mark where I want it to be. I guess this is where I want my strap to be. Yeah, I guess I'll mark it down here. Now I'm gonna mark the back part of it. Okay, so this is where I want the strap to be, so I'm gonna mark that down. Okay, that is gonna be difficult. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, oh man, this is difficult than I thought. Now I'm gonna put up a stitch over here and at the back, and the dress will be ready. So this is the kurta that I'll be converting into a summer dress. I'm gonna pin it down until where I want the desired length of the dress to be. This kurti fits me really fine. So if you can see, there is this gap on the side. So I'll not be able to join it because it will become too tight. So what I'm gonna do is, out of the remaining fabric that I'll cut out, I'm gonna add a flap over here. So first I'm gonna cut out this part now. I removed the pin and then drew a straight line using a ruler. And then I folded the top before cutting so that it's equal on both the sides, and then I cut out the extra bit. And then I took out the extra fabric that I cut out and adjusted it between the slits and pinned it up. After pinning it down, I cut out the extra fabric. I'm gonna stitch over here, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. Once I was done stitching, I reversed it out and removed the extra bit so that it doesn't become bulky. This is how it ended up looking like. It already looks nice and neat, like a short dress, but I wanted more for this dress, so I want a slit on this dress on one side, so I'm gonna mark that. So from here I'm gonna draw a straight line and then cut it over here. And I double folded the slit that I just cut out and pinned it up. After that, I double folded the edges of the kurti and pinned that as well. And then it was time to stitch everything that I pinned it up. Just when I decided that I have to be more productive, my machine gave up and I don't really know how to fix it. So I guess I'm gonna finish the stitches by hand stitching. By the way, if you don't have a sewing machine, this dress can be made just by hand stitching also. And the result came out just like the way I wanted. It's super easy to make, beginner friendly, and also it takes very less time to make it. So give it a try, and if you do so, then make sure to tag me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.